Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm Lauren. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you like the content, then I would love for you to subscribe. And if you are a current subscriber, hello, welcome back. Thank you again so much for the support. Today's video, I wasn't planning on filming, but yesterday at about 1 a.m., I was on the Louis Vuitton website. I typically don't shop the Louis Vuitton website, or in general, I'm not that interested in Louis Vuitton anymore. I filmed a couple of videos as to why, and I will link it somewhere here. But honestly, with the price increases, with a lot of luxury brands, Louis Vuitton included, it's just deterred me from shopping the site and from investing in their pieces. I just don't think for the price it is worth it for a lot of the canvas pieces. With that being said, at about 1 a.m. yesterday, I was on the Louis Vuitton website because I had seen this little tiny pouch on Instagram. So I searched in pouch or pochette, and this came up, which is my mini pochette. The price of this, I am shocked. Like, still looking at this, I am shocked. $950 Canadian. I had to do a double take because at first I didn't believe it. I was like, is this like a misprint? Because I haven't checked the price of this in quite some time. It is not. This mini pochette is $950 Canadian. So I think it's like 700, it must be 780 or something like that American for the mini pochette. This is not a purse. Like, this is a small leather good from Louis Vuitton, and it's $950. I was so shocked. I messaged my friend Antonia literally at 1 a.m. and I was like, oh, WTF? Like, how is this $950 now? And she messaged me like in the morning, and she's like, why are you awake at 4 a.m. Toronto time? But that's because I don't understand what's going on. So I bought mine in 2018. I checked my receipts. This was $360. So it has gone up in price by like 2.5 times the price. I know inflation. I know things are increasing. I know that these luxury brands keep doing these price increases. You know, food, the cost of food has gone up, the cost of gas has gone up, the cost of everything has gone up. But 2.5 essentially times the price. Like, if I were to go to Starbucks and pay $4 for a coffee, and then all of a sudden they were charging me $10 for a coffee, I wouldn't do it. I honestly wouldn't do it. But people are still buying this, and I don't understand why. Do I love it? Yeah, of course I do. I've recommended this before. I recently filmed my top 4 SLGs. This was not included in it. And it was because, for me, this is really hard to find. So that's why I didn't include it. I didn't include it because I didn't know the price point. But now for sure, I would never ever recommend anyone to get this. That's insane to me. That is, I feel like, so much greed from Louis Vuitton to charge $950 for this. I know I keep saying the price over because it's almost like I'm in denial, and I don't believe that it's truly $950 Canadian, because how could this thing be that much? So while I do use this daily and I do really like it, I would never ever recommend it to anybody at its current price point of, you know, like I said, $1,000 with tax here in BC, Canada. If you can find a pre-loved option, which these are so hard to find anyway, I feel like if you go the pre-love route, you're going to be paying probably the same price because it is in demand. I just can't recommend it to you because there are just better options out there. You can get a purse like my Mulberry Darley purse I got from Farfetch that I love. That was, I think, like $800, and it's leather, and this is, I mean, I can't fathom. I don't understand what's going on. So some options instead of this one. One that I really like is this one here, which is the Gucci Ophidia Key Pouch. Now, I know the size difference is quite, you know, substantial. This mini pochette is quite a bit bigger. This, I have a whole video on. This actually holds a lot. It looks small, but it opens up, and it's just like a little tiny Mary Poppins catch-all. So if you are going to be using this strictly for a catch-all, I would suggest this. This is 520 Canadian, but they have a bigger size than this. This is actually called the medium. I have it here, the medium GG. Sorry, the Ophidia GG medium cosmetic case is the same price. It's $520. It is larger. I also saw that in store. You could use that if you're just using this strictly as a keep all. Get that Gucci one. It is $400 less and it's bigger. You're going to be able to hold more. If you want an even bigger cosmetic case, then they have the large one, which is from Gucci, and it's $580. Like, what is going on? Some other options, you know I love Balenciaga. I am a huge Balenciaga fan. They make a key pouch that is in the shape of the hourglass line, and it's actually the same size as the hourglass extra small handbag, which I've looked at before, so I will include a picture here. That one is full leather, and you can get that I think for like $800 to $850 Canadian. So again, less, and you're getting leather. So if you are planning to use this as a handbag, another option I have for you is by Fendi. It is called the quilted makeup bag. They actually have a couple of them. Some are quilted and some have the actual sort of canvas print on them, but they're retailing at about $620. And the cool part is, like I said, I'll show it on the screen, but it has those little loops on the side, so you could technically attach a strap to it, and then you would have a little mini sort of catch-all or a little mini bag. So, and those are $620 Canadian. So again, $300 cheaper. I don't know what is going on with Louis Vuitton right now. And I know I keep putting all the blame on Louis Vuitton, like what is wrong with them? It's corporate greed, but I know as well as consumers, we play a huge role in it because we are buying these goods. So if we're gonna buy the mini pochette at $1,000 Canadian, they're gonna keep increasing the price because we are paying for it. I get it, but it just, I mean, the price of this just reinforces my current stance on staying away from Louis Vuitton for now. Like I said, I feel like there are so many better brands out there. Gucci is just killing it right now. They're doing such a great job, and I love Balenciaga, obviously. If you follow my channel, you know that. So I just feel like there are better options out there. If you're a loyal Louis Vuitton fan, sure, go for it. But again, the quality isn't, as good as it was before. I've had a couple of products that I've had to return because of just the quality and the craftsmanship, and I don't want to pay that price to get an item that is defective. So let me know what your thoughts are, especially on this. If you have this, would you pay the current price of, I think, 700 something US or over 1,000 Canadian for this with tax? It just, to me, it's not worth it, but that's my own personal preference. So this doesn't mean to offend anybody. If you are planning on buying this, I feel like there are better options out there. Like I said, this is not meant to offend anybody. If you like it, you like it. If you want to buy it, do whatever you want. This is just my own opinion. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.